flops around all this damp and goose poo. Welcome back to another video, guys. We are busy on our little journey around the 4 counties ring. Just in case you didn't know by now, we're 2 South Africans who live on this here boat, and each week we get super excited about bringing to you the latest from our travels around the English waterways. Back to the video. Currently, we have just left a beautiful mooring spot, highly recommend, at Westport Lake. We are not too far from Harecastle Tunnel, which is a 30-minute cruise through a tiny tunnel, essentially.
Morning.
Just at where the tunnel is, and the CRT are just, you can see there, speaking to the people on the boat just ahead of us. I am just gonna hop into my messy cupboard and get our life jackets because they do recommend that you wear them. We are just waiting to go through the tunnel. They've currently got other boats coming in the other direction. So we're just having a browse around the property and learning about the place.
Oh, okay.
This would be the second tunnel that is now closed. There's the entrance to that, and that would have been the old lock keeper's house where he could have a nice view of all the boats. I have to say, very impressed with the little setup here at Harecastle Tunnel. The little shop is so cute, and I was totally unaware that the Canal and River Trust had merch. They've got such cute little things for kids and really promoting the canals for everybody to use, which is so lovely because let's be honest, water is very calming and everyone, whether you are boating or not, should be able to enjoy these lovely sights and settings. So very, very cute. Now we'll just head back to the boat and wait for our turn to head through the tunnel. We are at the back of the queue of about 4 or 5 boats, I think. So we'll just wait here now. When we arrived, we obviously had our security briefing, and the lovely volunteer who did that for us was very good and very thorough. So not too nervous about anything, except she did tell us a scary story about a headless woman or something. That's a ghost in the tunnel. Apparently she died during the construction, so we'll look out for that. But I'm gonna hold thumbs. that we don't come across her. Also good, when we went into the shop, they ended up having these pump out cards. So a good price, £16.25 I think it was. That is going to be very handy to have on hand for if we ever come stuck and can't find a private marina, or we're not anywhere near the wonderful bargain value price of Black Prince Holidays. We probably won't need to do it again for this trip, but when you see these things and the shop is open, just do it.
Just don't pull this red cord, eh? Morning.
And looks like we are ready to go. Life jacketed up. Not everyone has to wear them, but they do recommend it. Someone has fallen off before and it didn't end well. So
Ready to rock and roll.
ready to rock and roll. See you on the inside.
Ready to do this.
Focus, Captain, focus.
As long as someone knows what's going on here, I don't.
Got our trusty extra light so we can see the shine off the roof, because apparently the level dips at certain points, and so you want to be able to see that so Paul can duck down. We've heard of people wearing hard hats, but we don't have those, so just the light will do, and then we'll know when to duck. It should take us around 30 to 40 minutes to get through the tunnel, and not much to report back on. Just going to show you what we see, I guess. Of the two tunnels at Harecastle, this, named the Telford, was completed in 1827. Now there is a headless boggart that has been terrorising travellers in the Kidsgrove area for more than 200 years. And legend has it that it's the spirit of a woman who was murdered by boatmen as she travelled to London by canal barge through Harecastle Tunnel. This version of the myth has become confused with the very real murder of Christina Collins, killed by boatmen in 1839 and thrown into the Trent and Mersey. According to a report in 1879, the most general belief was that a boatman, while passing under the tunnel, quarrelled with his wife, and for some provoking words which the woman used, he cut her head off. Needless to say, I didn't pick on Paul about pitching in with the dishwashing, for the duration of this journey at least. I'm here on the front by myself, can't see my face, but I'm going to head back now because I just realised I might see a ghost. I'd rather be with Paul if that's about to happen. Back inside where it's bright and normal. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat. The painted green illuminated stripes there are just to highlight that the tunnel is getting narrower. Almost out, folks. Almost out.
Made it through the other side, did we?
I actually thought that was
And the headlights off.
particularly stressful.
Thank you, have a good day. Cheers.
have just moored the other side of the first lock that we did after we came out of the tunnel. So we just came out there, and just over the corner of the road is a Lidl. So we are going to stock up on some groceries, and then we shouldn't have to shop for another week, which will be fantastic.
Back from the shops with all the spoils. Big pack horse. Ready to go.
I bought a bit much, but I've never been Lidl before. And it's so cheap.
Cracker of a day, folks. Another lock done. Oh love, where are you going?
Obviously, just got back from the supermarket, but along this stretch is luck after luck after luck. So starving and dying to eat, but we just got to get through the stretch, and then we'll probably moor up, chill for the day, and eat all the treats that I've just bought and I'm dreaming about. Paul stays on the boat to do all the driving, so he obviously has all the drinks, all the snacks and everything at his, well, within easy access. Of green just behind me here is gorgeous. Such a nice little canal side view. Here we are at second last lock, 2 more to go, and then snack time.
Day. We got through all right, but tight in some places. Melissa was freaking out, but we made it through all right. Yeah, 4 boats. We were the 3rd boat in the queue, and there was 1 behind us and 2 in front of us, and we made it through fine. Bit tight, but yeah, it was good.
Fantastic.
I really enjoyed it. Came out the other side. As you come out the other side, when you get to the first lock, there's an Aldi. Little, sorry, that Melissa dashed into on the other side. So went all around, we stocked up.
That was Paul's very calm and reasonable review. I will say that the tunnel is exciting until you get to the part where it feels like the roof is literally caving in on you. I thought it was claustrophobic.
Oh, it was fine.
And I kept checking back to see what Paul was doing, because there's that horrific story of someone that did go overboard and didn't make it out, and their wife only realized when the boat was hitting the sides. So I had that in my mind, and I guess I'm just a scaredy cat.
You were caring about me, were you?
Just caring about my love, caring about my captain.